I might have just let that bean touch their tongue last night, you know what I'm saying? So pause on that. But your boy is currently trying to shake back. Like right now, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool, but the bean in me is still like, you know what I'm saying, going through my bloodstream, bro. My body feels amazing right now, not self-harming, but I am fried. Judging by the title of this video, gang, you know what we getting into, man. This is one of the worst pains that I have felt in my entire life. But before we get into that, of course, y'all know how we get down with the story times over here. This is some of you guys' favorite type of videos that we got on the channel. So shout out to the gang as always. Terps. It's your boy Deezy. Welcome back to DeezysGameStation, man. And in today's video, we got a story time. Now this story time is going to be about your boy getting stung by a jellyfish. Let's keep it 100, bro. I don't know how many people out here have been stung by a jellyfish. It's all type of jellyfishes that'll zap your ass up, have your ass itching and red and swelling the fuck up. So before we get into that, best gang on the tube, man. We almost to 60,000 subscribers, bro. Make sure y'all keep hitting that sub button. Make sure you keep putting the homies on. You know what I'm saying? Tell the homies, come on over here and subscribe, dude. No mid smokers allowed, bro. But you know, never mind. I'll take that back, bro. We accept everybody. Even if you out there blowing that rigid down, blowing that mid, blowing that gas, whatever you prefer is what you prefer. You feel me? It's going in your lungs at the end of the day. I ain't putting no more Reggie in my lungs. My lungs have been filled with Reggie for the first probably year I was smoking. So yeah, I paid my dues. I hope each and every one of the gang members out there is having a marvelous, beautiful day. And y'all know what to do. All my socials are down below in the description. If you scroll down, you'll see the description, man. They got my IG, my TikTok, my Twitch, my whatever else. The second channel, DeezysStation. We gonna get that thing up and rolling for y'all, man. I promise we got some bangers cooking over there. But until then, enjoy this story time. Now, kicking this story time off, right? I'm gonna give y'all a little background detail, you feel me? Get myself a little comfortable in the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? We gonna light that nipple. Look at that nipple. Look at that nipple now. Keep your eyes on that nipple. You see how it just turned red and it fall off? Watch this. I'm gonna take it. Just like that. Then come back, light that nipple up again. Just like that. You just need to light the nipple. You don't need to light the whole paper, you feel me? Then you blow on that nipple. You see that nip? How it just light up like that? It's terping, bro. It's very terpy, dude. We got some hints of candy in there, some hints of hint of za. Hint of za. Pink runs period, bro. That shit is everywhere. Done flooded out the streets, done flooded out the dispensaries. Everybody loves runts, but you know, I don't know. I noticed with runs, bro, it's just a good flavor profile, bro. Just real terpy, dude. Get you right, man. You know what I mean? Not the best za to put you on your ass, but you know, it'll get you there, bro. You know? At the end of the day, it ain't no Reggie. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be grateful. If you ain't smoking Reggie out there no more, you guys to be grateful unless you know, prefer Reggie. I don't want to knock any smoker out there. Y'all know how we get down. But anyways, getting into this story time, gang, we got your boy getting stung by a jellyfish. Now, when I tell y'all this is one of the worst pains I have ever felt to this day in my life, like, you know, and I done broke a foot before. I done went through some shit, you know, physically in my life. I done had a lot of pain in my life. So down below in the comments, before we get further into this video, bro, please let me know if you have ever been stung by a jellyfish, and let me know what type of jellyfish. But kicking it off, right, I was currently living in Florida from 2nd grade all the way to 5th grade, you know what I'm saying? So I do got some Florida ties, you feel me? South Florida, that's where we was located. So shout out to any of my South Florida gang, my Florida gang period, bro. I know we got some of you grabbers smoking motherfuckers watching. If you ain't from Florida, on the outside looking in, Florida look crazy than the hoe. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy, bro. It's alligators, they got iguanas, bro. It's exotic shit out there, dog. Pythons and just the biggest of the biggest snakes. Niggas got pumas, panthers, you name it, they got it, bro. Birds is 8 foot tall on my mama, bro. You go to the Everglades, bird, 8 foot tall, look like it want to eat you. It will swoop down and eat your ass. Now, at the time, being I believe I was 9 years old, bro. I want to say 9 or 10 years old. And this how you know this shit really stung and really hurted, because I still remember this shit vividly to this day, right? Like I said, for the people who do live in Florida, man, y'all know down there in South Florida, once it gets a little cooler, once the ocean starts to cool down a little bit, which is, you know, it don't get that much cooler. It's like 60s. It might touch the 50s every now and then in Florida, but for the most part, it's 70s and 80s with a little extra sticky humidity. And I'm just giving y'all this background just because once the ocean waters get a little cooler, right, you begin to go to the beach and you will notice there's this blue balloon looking ass material all across the beach, right, all across the shore. These are the man-o-war jellyfish, which is what I got stung by right now. Man-o-war jellyfish, let me tell you something about them hoes. Them hoes is exotic. When you see them, bro, I'm gonna put a picture up so y'all know what I'm talking about. But when you see that motherfucking jellyfish, boy, that hoe look like a blue balloon. They tell you even when it's washed up on shore, do not fuck with them because they can still sting you. Now the tentacles on man-o-wars, bro, I think they can go all the way up to like 12 feet, shit, 20 feet. So you can see one of the motherfuckers in the ocean floating. It might look far away, but in reality, that tentacle right there up on your ass, boy. Now, giving y'all some more detail to the setting, right? On the beach, like I said, you see a whole bunch of them washed up on shore. Now, there were some spots where typically it would be pretty much empty because people do come down. I'm pretty sure they got people who come down, clean that shit up. You feel me? And it's to the point where even the seagulls and all the birds on the beach know not to fuck with that blue balloon. If you fuck with that blue balloon, there's a high chance that thing is gonna sizzle your ass up with them tentacles, dog. So one lovely morning, you know, it's me and my mom. My mom take me to the little beach, you know what I'm saying? Which, if you live in Florida, is one of the many perks, because like the beach is free, fam. It's a free activity. And it's like, you know, it's fun. You can have some fun out there in the sun, you feel me? So we pull up to the beach, you know, it's mid-early morning, meaning like, you know, 9, 10, ain't too early, ain't too late. And you know, some key advices to people who ain't never been to a beach before, fam. You want to get out there before it hit afternoon, you know, like 1 or 2, just cause that sand will be hot as shit. You're gonna be walking on that sand and it's gonna be burning your motherfucking foot. So it's morning time, right? I got the boogie board in the trunk, right? So I go to the trunk, get my little boogie board. I'm like, ooh, I'm finna have some fun in the sun, you feel me? So once we get down to the beach, you know, we set up and get a little spot, whatever, and then I go straight to the water. When I tell you this shit happened within maybe 30, 40 minutes of me being in that damn ocean. Now look, bro, I know a lot of people, niggas do not like going in the ocean, dog, and I don't blame y'all. It's exotic shit in there, dog, okay? Y'all see the picture, bro. Look at this motherfucker. Bro, it's a balloon. This hoe alive, dog. This hoe alive. No brain, no nothing. Now, to describe what it felt like getting stung by this damn jellyfish, right? I'm gonna tell y'all, this shit by far was the worst pain that I have ever felt. It was like a little itchy, sticky sensation, right? So as I'm in the water, I knew I was fucked because I looked up at the lifeguard stand, and usually the lifeguards got some flags posted of like what the water and what the hell is going on with the ocean today, right? If you got a white flag, that means it's, you know, pretty neutral, bro. It's nothing to worry about, barely any waves, shit like that. If you got a yellow flag, that just means it's hazardous. It can be a few, you know, larger waves and shit. If you got a red flag, shit, it's a riptide. It's a high chance that if you go swimming, that ocean gonna suck your ass in, boy. And you better not try and swim straight out. You gotta swim to the side, and then get out the riptide, bro. You learn all this shit in school out there in Florida, and I see why, cause niggas be dying out there, dog, in the worst ways. But when I looked up at that lifeguard stand and I seen a purple flag, ladies and gentlemen, a purple flag means a lot of marine life. So a lot of ocean animals on your ass, all up there on the shore. It could be stingrays, it could be whatever, fishes, sharks, jellyfish, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a kid at the time, you feel me? I ain't think, you know, shit like that could happen in real life. I'm thinking like shit like that, you know, you see shit like that on TV and in movies, and, you know, people getting bit up by a shark in Jaws and shit, and you see like, you know, the Australian nigga, RIP to the reptile, man. Damn, I forgot bro name, but RIP to him. He got stung by a stingray. You know what I'm saying? That shit you see on TV. So me, I'm thinking I'm home free, man. I got the boogie board, nigga. I'm teed up, bro. It's the weekend. No school, dog. We probably finna go get some ice cream or something after this, homie. It's a good life. All of a sudden, as I'm on that boogie board, right, I feel something start to itch. Like, I ain't feel anything touch me. With the tentacles, bro, it felt like something just grazed my fingertips right here, right? All three of these. My pinky, this ring finger, and my middle finger, right? It grazed my shit. Now, check me out. I told y'all them shits was like 12 feet. Tentacles can be like 20 feet tentacles, right? When I tell you this shit down here, dog, got hit too. That ankle, just right here. If I take this shit off, you can still see the mark. I ain't gonna do all that because, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too personal with you niggas, but I got hit right here on the ankle. So right here in these three fingers, right? Nigga, when I tell you, I just start feeling shit heat the fuck up. When I tell you, it's like a nigga put me in the oven or something, and I just, whew, why my fingers getting so hot? And so immediately I feel like something is off. So I like get off my boogie board. I run out the ocean. I run up to my mom and shit. Some more background for y'all. When I was younger, bro, you know, a nigga would just be lying. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was just one of them little bad kids that just would be lying for no fucking reason, right? Just the stupidest lies you could think about. The boy who cried wolf. That's what niggas used to call me. My mom and my dad, they was like, bro, you be lying for no fucking reason. And they right. Now that I'm older, I look back at it, I'm like, damn, I was just lying for no reason. When he ain't gonna get in trouble, nothing. Just draw a line about anything and everything. So as I get out the water and I'm running to my mom, I like dig into the sand. Like, I start going like this in the sand, tweaking a little bit, moving all my limbs and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm in that hole like this, doing this and shit, you feel me? My mom is like, bro, what the hell are you doing? Like, what's going on? You good? I was like, nah, like some, you know, something is off. Like a itchy sensation. Like I said, bro, it was weird because it was a little heat to that motherfucker. Like, somebody put it in the microwave, but then it's like somebody touched that hoe with poison ivy or something, and I just start itching and shit. So, you know, at first my mom was like, bro, you just, here you go with this shit again. You just lying, looking for attention, little bad ass boy. But she started to know it was real once I started to like cry a little bit. I ain't gonna cap. I was 10 years old, dog, crying. I was over there like, mama, I'm burning. So basically, once I did that, she sort of started looking at like the places that I said was hurting, which was these three fingers, my ankle, and that's really it. So when she took a look at the shit and she started to see like instant swelling, when I tell you my fingers was fat as shit, sausage linked up, dog. So my pinkies, all three fingers, right, was swelling. My ankle was swollen, fam, like bad, like a nigga had BBL my shit. So instantly, you know, she took me up to the lifeguard and was like, hey, I think he might have got stung by a jellyfish, cause them is sort of all, you know, the symptoms of you being stung by a jellyfish, right? You will have that itchy, irritated skin at first. Then once you get up out the water, it's like a burning sensation. Gonorrhea, you know, if y'all don't know what that is, it's some burning going on. And then really what confirmed it was once it started to swell up, right? So once the lifeguard checked me out, he was like, okay, it does look like you got stung by a jellyfish. Now, here goes the biggest myth that a lot of people out there probably still believe is true, man. And I'm gonna debunk this shit, bro. Do not piss on a nigga who's been stung by a jellyfish. It don't fucking work. It does something, but it doesn't do too much for you, bro. It doesn't do that much at all for you. As a matter of fact, you just gonna smell like piss from Johnny Boy or whoever pissed on you. You know what I'm saying? And it's a bad look. So don't do that. You know, the lifeguard pulled out a bottle of vinegar. Now, vinegar works way better than pee. Okay, 100 times better than pee. As soon as he poured it on there, I'm telling you, it's like a, ooh, it was like a cream going on a cut or something. A Band-Aid on the cut, just soothing out. Ooh. So cool down, you know, the burning for a little bit, but at this point, bro, I'm in tears. Like, I'm just bawling out, crying and shit, trying to keep it together, because we in public, bro. A lot of people are looking and they're like, what the fuck is going on with this little kid? This little kid over here screaming bloody murder. Shit, I was burning. What can I say? So after he poured the vinegar on me, which, you know, the vinegar just stabilizes and, you know, gets all the leftover shit that the jellyfish might have left on my skin, like any little bits of tentacles and shit like that. And the first thing the lifeguard asked me was, did you like rub, you know, your hands and your feet in the sand? And I was like, bro, yeah, but that was all off of instinct. I ain't know you was really supposed to do that to get the remaining tentacles off your shit. So, you know, hey, survival of the fittest, dog. I was just on that. But the main reason I was doing that, cause shit, that shit was itching, bro. Like the worst itch. Like, you ever had some shit itch on the bottom of your foot and you just, oh, you start itching. It's almost like a, oh God. Anyways, back on track. After that, the lifeguard told me to go wash off in like the showers. They usually have showers and shit by the beach to rinse off all the sand and shit. So I go straight to the shower, bro. I only stopped crying and the burning only stopped burning when I was in some type of cold water or some shit like that. So once I was in there, I was cool. I was like, oh my gosh, this shit feels 100 times better, bro. But guess what? You can't sit in that motherfucking water all day. So after I rinsed off and shit, my mom was like, okay, let's get you to the house. But as soon as that cold water stopped pouring on that burning sensation, dog, oh my Lord, bloody murder. I'm talking about screaming just, shit is burning. Burning, fam. When I tell you the worst pain of my life, which is why I said comment down below if you've ever been stung by a jellyfish, because bro, it's hard to explain, but just imagine somebody holding a lighter to your shit right here. You just sitting there with that lighter on there, you just burning, fam. So once we get to the crib, bro, I ain't gonna lie, my mom and my dad, they drugged me the fuck up. I was off a Benadryl and a Tylenol for the pain, like, and I had to take it. Every time I would wake up out of the sleep from the Benadryl, I would be crying. Like, it was the worst fucking pain. And then 2 days after that, had to go back to school. And guess what? Once I was in school, bro, I was fine. Like, the stinging and everything went away. But I still had sausage fingers, dog. When I tell you these fingers was fat as shit, like, bro, I had to fight for my life that whole week while the swelling went down. I had to be on point with the comebacks because niggas was ready. They was like, damn, boy, your fingers fat as hell. Shit, at least the swelling in these gonna go down, nigga. What's wrong with your swole head ass? You know what I'm saying? You had to be ready with the comebacks and the scoring because at the lunch table, y'all know. Well, you know. Some of y'all do. I don't know how generation to generation lunch table be, but if you ain't come with the scoring, because that's what we call it, we scoring on niggas. If you ain't come with it, you was getting cooked. Pretty much the whole day after I got stung by the jellyfish, I was crying. Even the next day I woke up, it was still like painful. If I touched these in any sort of way, it would be painful. And then the ankle, you know, had to put socks on. You had to, bro, the ankle was just fat as shit. So even when I was walking, it felt kind of weird with my ankle being swole like that, bro. And I'm getting PTSD right now, dog. I'm telling you, dog. When I hopped out that motherfucking ocean and I felt my shit start to sizzle up and I just start rubbing in that sand, oh my gosh. Shit. And you know, thankfully we survived. Thankfully it wasn't too bad, because you know, in some cases, like younger kids around 4 and 5, if they're in there and they get stung, they can possibly die from that shit, bro. When I tell you the man of wars, do your research. And I don't even think those are native to Florida. Like, that's the other thing with Florida, bro. They got so much shit that is not native to Florida, bro. Like, you know, the curly tail Spanish lizards over there, homie. I think the man of wars are from Portugal or, you know, somewhere in South America, because it's the Portuguese manta ray, I believe, if I'm correct. If I'm not, shit, I'm sorry. But all I know is it could be native to Florida or not native. Wherever you get stung by that motherfucker, you gonna be hurting. You is gonna be stinging. And the crazy thing with jellyfish is when you see how these things look and shit, like literally, bro, I done put up the picture at least probably 2-3 times in this video, but this blue fucking balloon, dog, don't even look real. When they laid out on the beach, it looked like some Predator versus Alien shit. Like, bro, I'm convinced jellyfish might just be aliens when you think about it. What the hell are they? No brains, no nothing, bro. They just float throughout the ocean, just zapping shit, and they just, boy, killing shit. But they ain't strong enough to kill fish, but shit, thankfully, I'm human. So when I got my ass barbecue sizzled by his ass, hey, if you ask me, I think I took it like a real gangster, homie. At 9 or 10, being in that amount of pain, when I tell you that shit was bruh, taking that much sizzle to the skin, dog, I feel like that was pretty gangster. You know what I'm saying? I had a story to tell the next few days at school and shit, the next few weeks, and you know, in elementary, dog, the girls and shit, they be, you know, feeling for you. They be, oh my God, are you okay? Oh, shit, you know, I really, you know, I took it like a gangster. You know, when I got stung by it, I really wasn't even crying. Like, I just sat there, I was like, dang, this is crazy. Like, you know how niggas cap, bro. Niggas been capping since the beginning of time, bro. That's just something we learned to do to impress females. I don't know why, but at this point in my life, I don't give a fuck to do that shit anymore, man. You just gotta keep it 100, and you know. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why you gotta be cautious when you get in that ocean. Just pay attention to the flags, bro. That's really what it is. Like, now that I'm older, bro, anytime that I go visit Florida, I pay attention to them damn flags. Any type of ocean, like, yeah, just know. Shit get itchy, shit get critical. If you get touched by that jellyfish, dog, I don't know. You know, we grown now. I feel like if I got stung by that jellyfish now, I would be able to bear the pain more just cause I'm older. But at the time, fam, that shit, I swear to you, you ask me, nigga, I've been shot before. That's how that shit felt. Now, like I said, down below in the comments, make sure you leave if you have ever been stung by a jellyfish, any type of jellyfish, you know. I think the only jellyfishes that, you know, don't sting you down there in Florida are the clear bitches, you know, the little clear jellyfish. I think those, I don't know. Don't try it, though. Don't take my word for that. I don't know what sting you and what don't. All them shits is, just stay away from all of them, bro. At one point in my life as a Florida native, nigga, that shit, boy, there's a lot of shit out there that is exotic. I'ma just say that. Zaza. They got some Zaza animals out there, boy. Much love to the game. Let's keep this thing pushing, man. I do got a lot of upcoming bangers for y'all that I'm ready to drop. I got some hot boxes on the way. Cause y'all know, man, hot box season is back, dog. I appreciate all the love and support as always, man. Y'all are the only reason at this point on the tube that I keep this shit going, man. I'm doing this shit for the gang right now, really, because we done been through the ups and the downs, and it's been more downs than ups, but I'm hoping that the ups will be, you know, more worth it than the downs that we had over here on the channel. But what can I say, bro? We're grinding, bro, you know, just smoke a little weed and it's like, damn, holy shit. What can I say, man? We keeping this thing pushing. We keeping this thing grinding, bro, you know. One day the gas station will be on top, man. It's coming real soon, you know what I'm saying? I can smell it. It's like, it ain't right there, but it's around the corner. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. It's on the way. Y'all stay safe out there. Y'all stay medicated. It's your boy Deezy signing out of Deezys Gas Station. And remember, stay away from that motherfucking jellyfish, dog. Do not. Look, I ain't saying don't ever go in the ocean. Just, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you can see through that motherfucking water, cuz, so you can be aware of what the hell is around your ankles and feet. Cause I don't wish that pain on nobody. Do not get stung by that man of war. That shit will. I'm done if I get the itch.